Today we're cleaning P-traps. I don't know what else to say. It's a P-trap. So to get started, you'll untwist the couplings. So there are two of them. There's one there and then there's one back there. And you'll start to get a little water as you're untwisting that, and that is completely fine. Once you're there, you'll start twisting slowly, and you'll want to twist and then like keep twisting back and forth with a bit of like downward pressure, and then that should come off right there. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff down there in the P-trap, which is what is to be expected and why we're doing this. So the next thing you're going to want to do is take a pair of pliers and just loosen this nut right up on the top here. So what that is going to do is loosen and remove the piece that actually closes your sink from the top. This is your drain stopper release valve. So there's the valve. And I usually just balance that on the back there. So next, because we removed that release valve, you can pull up and release the stopper. And this is gonna have all the hair and the goo and all the buildup that you're trying to get out of the sink that I truly don't think a drain gel is going to remove. So once you have that out, you're going to clean it and then place it right back in, and you'll place that hole to the back, toward the back of your sink, line it up, hold it from the top, and then you can place your valve right back into that stopper. And you'll want to make sure it works. So we'll test here. You'll make sure the mechanism is all aligned properly to use your sink stopper. And once that's good, you'll just tighten the nut back on and use pliers to ensure that it's fully secure. So now we're back to the P-trap, and you'll take your newly cleaned P-trap and you'll slide the big end onto the longer piece all the way up. And then you'll make sure that your washer isn't stopping you from being able to place that up. And you just want to make sure and be careful not to move that top tube too much. So it's kind of a dance. You want to make sure that you get everything aligned, but you're not loosening other pieces. And then you'll also tighten back down those couplings. Make sure that none of your washers have fallen off. They're properly aligned. I usually do the back one first, not super tight, and then you'll slide that rubber valve down on the big one, make sure it's tight, and then twist it on as well. And that's it. Pretty easy to do. Lastly, I just want to show you a few things that I found in P-traps over the years. This one was quite surprising, but I was glad I recorded it because there it is, a fork that magically made it down, and that's probably why we were having some issues with this P-trap. Oh, and also many straws. I think there were 2 or 3 straws in there. Oh yeah, there's the other straw. Yep, love it. That's so gross. And this was another property, about 4 years of toothpaste caps, which is why it wasn't draining. Oh, and this one is actually from one of my Airbnbs. And if you ever want to clean that top tube, you can just take a ruler with some paper towel and shove it all the way down. And that actually gets all that goo out from the top tube if it's the issue. And that did not, I think that was like 3 or 4 months of, Airbnb use. So, but thanks for watching.